I don't know if it's just me, but I am obsessed with this song. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Raved, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we entered the Mystery Facility slash Pokemon HQ Lab slash Area 51 slash whatever you want to call it, and got a little bit deep within the areas, making fun of names, getting new Shadow Pokemon, and so forth. And in this episode, we are going to delve further within the confines of the Mystery Facility. Now, I want to explain something real quick. Going over here, there's going to be a little bit of a cutscene that triggers, and, well, it's a bit of an important one. And I just want to say right now, it has been over an entire year since I've done this voice on my channel. I am so excited. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that'd be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I can't help myself, guys. I also have voice crack. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. When an opportunity like this comes along, when you have a bitchy character, you just have to use that voice. And I know for a fact you would too. I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your Shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are so mean and closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps! Yes, Sister Lovrina. This is all so your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our Shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And would you look at the uproar? Naps! It's so all your fault what happened, every tiny little bit. So, you do something about it. I know I only really use profanity in my Spunky stuff, and I know I just used the word earlier. But God, what a bitch! Naps with it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Alright, this guy has the same thing that Lovrina does, where he says so all the time. It's so all your fault. Come on, help us with XD001. Okay, I love what Professor Crane says right here. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. I love how he tries talking the villains into stopping their evil deeds. Like, honestly, looking at Professor Crane at a first glance, he would seem like a pacifist, but to go out and just encounter the enemy right in their lair, and then just make them not do it, make them not do their evil deeds. Man, guy's got guts. He has my respect. You know whose respect I do not have, though? This guy right here, who keeps on popping up of the screen. Well, actually, he doesn't really do that anymore. There's a little pan when it happens now, which is something they fixed in this game, which I like a little bit, but it doesn't happen for the majority of, or at least some of the places in this game. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot speak today. Nintendo probably got some complaints from people while they're playing Pokemon Coliseum. They said, oh, my kid got jump scares and he hit his head against the table or whatever, and I want it off. So I guess for the sequel, they added this. Alright, Volts and Voltorb, that's easy. I want to go ahead and use Return on Voltorb and Bite on Ralts. Okay, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is a move that does exactly 20 damage, and oh my god. Oh, as I was saying... Okay, one hit. Yes! Okay, thank god. I was actually wondering to myself why I had a doubt that it wouldn't, because Ralts are very non-defensive. And a Bagon. Guys, is it the Shadow Pokemon? Nah, just kidding. I wish it was, though. It'd be nice to have a Bagon this early in the game. You can evolve into Salamence. And Salamences are one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I'm pretty... Okay, you guys have to admit. Salamence is a badass Pokemon. Like, hands down, it is a badass Pokemon. I don't care what you say, it just is. Also, I do not want to use a Pokeball. I want to use a Super Potion on it. On Teddiursa, that is. Because I do not want Teddiursa dying anytime soon. Or, I'm sorry, fainting. But anyways, as I was saying, Sonic Boom does exactly 20 hit points of damage no matter what. So... early on in the game, it can prove to be a rather deadly move, but later on in the game, it ends up being null and void because there are moves that will definitely do greater than 20 damage. So Sonic Boom is only useful to have when you are starting to raise your Pokemon, and you're planning to use it in battle anyways. Vaporeon grew to level 18, so that's nice. It is now officially an adult, and Teddiursa is about to become level 18 as well. So it's good to see our Pokemon are coming of age. And speaking of stuff, there's our Shadow Numel. Shadow Numels, or Numel in general, Numels in general, I honestly like. It's not so much that, you know, what their stats are. In fact, I completely forgot their stats right now. Jeez, this is bad. I'll put it on screen right now because I can. Thank you, future me in editing. Once again, I'm talking to myself. This is slightly awkward, isn't it, future me? Yeah, I know. Anyways, as I was saying, actually, let me go ahead and use Bite on Numel, and I'll use Return on Bagon. That should do something. As I was saying, the typing of Numel. Numel is a Fire Ground type. Now, I can obviously see why people would hate it off the bat because of its many weaknesses it has, such as being quad weak to water types, completely having a ×1 on grass moves, and so forth. But the thing is, I don't know, I just like Numel. Numel is a fun Pokemon. Also, I love its little hop right there. It's cute. It's a cute little hop. But it doesn't do that in the main games. I don't know, I've always liked Numel. Okay, I'll use Bite one more time and I'll use Return again. Actually. No, it won't kill it. Okay, if it crits, I swear. Okay. I was like, my heart like almost stopped for a second there. I'm like, okay, if it crit, I was gonna be so mad. Also, oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god, I yell way too early before it's time. Jeez. Also, my door is open. That's bad. There's some noise coming in from the other rooms. That is not the best thing, but what is a good thing though is Teddiursa coming of age. She is now level 18, ready to start doing stuff that the average teenage girl does when she is of the age. Not that there's a difference between a girl that's 13 doing something and a girl that's 18 doing something. That is irresponsible. Anyways, off topic from that, we're going to go back into topic. Let's try and catch a Shadow Numel. I'm just going to go ahead and, actually, yes, I want to go ahead and use another, oh wait, I don't have them, do I? Oh man, that's bad. Man, I actually have to go to the shop after this. I think I might do just that, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and catch this Numel. It's going to be very easy to catch level 14, and it's about to faint, so there really is no competition here. We are going to catch it, and if we don't, then that's just going to be the most pathetic thing ever, and everybody will forever laugh at me in my videos. There you go, Numel is caught. Simple as that. Easy Pokemon. It's a female. Yay. Sorry about that. I actually went to go close my door during recording. I know, so professional. Anyways, speaking of stuff that I'm going to be doing off screen, I'm going to go ahead and go back to a Pokemon Mart so I can go back and heal my Pokemon. So, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, real quick, before we go back to the Mystery Facility, or I should probably stop calling it, the Pokemon HQ Lab, I want to go ahead and show off something really interesting here. Now, at the Pokemon Mart, of course, there are items to buy, duh! But in addition to that, there are also Pokeballs to buy, duh, ×2. But what's neat about it is if you buy 10 or more Pokeballs, you will add, or he will add, a Premier Ball as a free bonus. Now, Premier Balls are exactly the same as Pokeballs. They're the same catch rate as them. The only difference is that the entire casing of it is white with a red trim. That's pretty much all that is. So, nothing extremely special about it, but it is nonetheless an interesting ball to have, and it is quite a good Pokeball to have for catching stuff in funny ways. Anyways, let me go back over to where we were, and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, now that we're back where we were, we can finally go over to the right over here and take the elevator. Something I should point out, though, which I did off screen as well, but I didn't mention, was that in addition to healing my Pokemon, I also went ahead and I picked up the rest of the Pokemon that I want to purify. I did not want to carry Ladybug and Poochie anymore, since I thought they were just baggage and just a waste to have, and I want to at least make some use of the spaces which I'm not going to use, since Vaporeon and Teddiursa are the main 2 Pokemon I'm going to use for the LP, and the other 4 are undecided as of yet. Well, at least to you guys. I already know what I'm using. So I brought Numel and Mareep along, so hopefully they'll have a good time being here. We have slightly more boys than we do have girls, but that isn't a big problem. Also, up here, I probably should have mentioned this before, There is a Pokemon healing center right over here, so should you want to heal your Pokemon, it's right here to your advantage. And I know I went all the way back and forth, but understand that since I had to go to the Pokemon as well, I figured it might as well be a good way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Anyway, so there's a chest right over there, but if you try going to it, boom, you get stopped by someone. Hold it, if you want to pop up in that chest, you'll have to beat me first. Well, okay, Mr. Digor. Really? It's like they took Digger, took out the G, and replaced the E with an O, and got Digor. What kind of name is Digor? God, game design, you are a curse to yourselves, and a blessing to commentators. I'm gonna go ahead and use Bite on Abra, and I'm gonna go use, yeah, Return on Machop. That should do something good, and oh man, Thunder Punch. Okay, actually, I shouldn't do that. Oh, you didn't even attack Vaporeon. That, honestly, with Vaporeon's HP, I don't think it would have been that bad. I think it would have just been the same amount, roughly, so doesn't matter. Abra was taken out in 1 shot. Thank you, Based Bite. And insert joke about my name sounding like the ugly fish's name here. Low kick, what are you gonna do? Attack? Oh man. Oh jeez. Okay, I want to talk this. I want to talk this. I want to talk about this for a second. For the entirety of my life, I can never say super fast without sounding slur. I'm like super. Like super. Super potion. Super potion. Super potion. Super. See, I just can't do it. It's hard for me to say it because of a little bit of a tiny lisp I have. And Makuhita, if this was Pokemon Coliseum, that would be a Shadow Pokemon, but it's not a Shadow Pokemon in this one. Now, I also want to say, since this is an optional place, there are no Shadow Pokemon to be had from this person. And of course, yes, this is an optional place, or at least an optional room, my bad. You don't have to really come here if you want 100% the game. It's just a place you can go to if you want to go and heal your Pokemon and obtain the item in the chest, as the guy's preventing us from doing. And that's kind of why we're fighting this guy. So you don't even have to fight this guy if you don't want to. If you don't want to get the chest, then by all means, don't even bother fighting him. But what is in the chest is something that you do want to get. Trust me, it's a good item. Alright, with that, Makuhita goes down. And we're close to level 19, so it's good enough. And aw, cute Teddy Ursa. He's so cute. He's so cute. Alright, now the guy will let us take whatever he wants, so that's good enough. And let's see what's in the chest. And inside the chest right now is an ether. Trust me, when I said it was good, it's good. Ethers sound very minuscule, but did I already go over what ethers were? I believe I did. They restored a power point to the selection move by 10. Yes, I did go over it. Okay. So, if you don't know what it is, and then just blame me because I forgot to explain it. Like I said, I have a very brain-dead memory when it comes to previous episodes involving minuscule stuff. And, of course, another freaking battle. My god. And Cipher Peon Crink. Crink. Oh, god. I say we play a little game while we're playing a game, and you're watching videos of the game. Let's see who has the worst name of the episode while we are currently in the series, or while we're currently in the mystery facility. Alright, I want to use Bite on you. I want to, okay. I know what I want to do. I want to use Bite on Barboach, and I want to use Metal Claw on Snorunt. That should be good, because Steel is obviously weak to Ice, and Snorunt is an Ice type. Barboach, you did not die, that's bad. Okay, but you flinch, that's good. And, oh, okay, Bite for Bite, I see how it is. You're getting some kinky stuff there. What did I just say? Alright, Teddy Ursa Metal Claw, that should one-shot it. And, boom. Okay, I just have to point out Snorunt's little stubby legs that flail about when you attack it. Oh my god. Beautiful. When they were modeling the Hoenn models for this game and Pokemon Coliseum, they did a great job with that. Oh my god. I know we've had some pretty wonky attacks, such as Poochyena's, or at least I think it was, yeah, it was Poochyena's way of flailing about when it got hit. And who said it was cute? Was it him? I don't remember him just calling me cute or anything when else. Or maybe it was I wasn't paying attention, but whatever. Anyways, I know we had Poochiana just flailing about with his entire body at first, But Snorunt's little stubby legs just like that was perfect. You know, and on that note, I think it's a good way to end off the episode with a nice little laugh. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Coliseum, we are going to go even further within the confines of Pokemon HQ Lab and hopefully rescue Professor Crane from Naps. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. This music is incredibly catchy.